So, hi everyone. Today I'd like to talk about social media comments. I've noticed an uprising of some odd ones that I wonder if they're auto-generated. Like this one was from an influencer Instagram page, so I am assuming it's just an Autobot. I've had other ones that have nothing to do with anything at all. This particular one was for a reply to a number of direct messages, and the person thought my post was amazing. This one was another one from today, actually, and it was just a quick video post, and the person thought that my content was great. And I've also had a lot of random auto-generated messages from brands that I don't even follow. And this particular one was from YouTube, and it just made me laugh because it was for a soap, and apparently Sonic the Hedgehog got the same soap, so that was funny. So, hi everybody. I'm sorry the clip abruptly cut off like that. I ran out of other pictures to post, so that's why it kind of cut off like that. But I just wanted to talk about some of the social media comments that I've seen lately. As you saw, I've had a lot of them on Instagram that I really do think are auto generated because some of them, as you've seen or as I posted, really make no sense. Like for the first picture that I posted that was from it was actually from an influencer page, and it didn't have any real information when I clicked on the profile. It didn't have a direct link like they were actually a website or some sort of group. It was just basically a basic page with just generic information saying, tag the city and the name for the influencer that they were, their Instagram name basically, and they would feature you on their page. That post was actually for a comment that I made about reaching 400 subscribers on YouTube. And it was literally a picture of the 400 subscriber notice from my YouTube of my laptop screen. And they thought that my photo was beautiful. Again, as you notice, I've also had just ones that are very random that really, I do think that they're probably auto generated, and they're probably from those auto follow websites that people have, or the auto follow comments. I don't know what they're called, so I'm just kind of like making up the name for them, but you guys know what I mean. They're the ones that automate all of your content for you, or the ones that automatically capture people to follow you and stuff like that. So that's what I think some of them are from. I know that a lot of the brands are starting to send direct messages sometimes, as the small ones, to get more people involved in learning about their brand, which is fine. But as you saw from that other clip or the other screenshot, and the brand's like, thanks for following me. I'm not following that brand. They've done that before in the past. And I knew that I think they're a hot sauce company. But I'm always nice enough to edit out the brands because I don't want to get in trouble, or I don't want to be mean. So I think they were a hot sauce company, and I think it even says there in the listing that it's a hot sauce company. But a lot of them are starting to do that. I'm also noticing an upswing in people trying to sell you their multi-level marketing stuff. I had one girl hit me up the other day, and it was a whole long little text, and you knew that it wasn't written by her. It was one of those auto-generated ways to make sales, because it's like, we think you're beautiful and we love your content, and the rest of it was something to the effect of, I'm a product what was it? Something like, I review products too, and I have a product you may like to review. So I contacted them, and I was like, well, what is this for? And the girl's like, oh, well, I don't really review products, but I have products, for samples and stuff. So I'm assuming she must have been into one of the health and fitness crazes, like, oh, it's not Herbalife anymore. What's the other one? You guys know. Body Works or whatever it is. One of those, I'm assuming it was one of those health and fitness, because she was saying you can lose all this weight in X amount of time. And I was like, no, thank you. So I guess they're having a lot of that too, which I'm all for. If you're a business and you'd like to have more people follow you and you'd like to expand your business, that's fine. But just don't spam people at random, because I've had a lot of that too. I've also had a lot of just stuff like that, like the random spamming, or people trying to sell you whatever product they're selling. And it's just kind of funny. And I've had a lot of spam messages that are odd, like they're in other languages. And I've had direct messages from like Instagram pages that are in Russian. And I don't know if they're trying to sell you followers or what it is, because the picture that they send you is completely different from whatever it is that the profile's trying to do. And then a lot of them I've noticed are private too. So that's when it raises a red flag for me. So I usually just report all that. And I've also had a lot of random people tag me for giveaways and stuff, which is strange. I don't know if they're somebody that follows somebody else that I follow, or they're just random people that just go through and just tag random people at random. And I know that made no apparent sense. But if they're just people that tag people at random hoping that they'll win a prize, I've had that too. And it's just kind of interesting. You would think that you would ask prior to, if you're somebody that you know. And who tags strangers for contests? Because if you don't know someone, I don't think somebody's going to tag you back to try to win makeup or a vacation or whatever all the contest entails. Maybe that's just me. But other than that, I just thought I'd share that with you today. And I will say that the Sonic the Hedgehog YouTube comment did give me a good laugh. I thought that was funny. I'm like, oh, look, Sonic the Hedgehog takes a bath. Good for them. But I hope everybody has a good day. And I'll see you next time. Bye.